Hi guys, welcome back. So today we have an exciting little haul for you. So first off, we're going to show you some clothes that I got from Asda, George. I went on their website the other night because they have this beautiful olive suit and I love it, and I think I suit olive, like my dark hair, all my gold accessories. I'm like, that would be a slay. I saw it on Instagram, went straight to the website, sold out. So I was like, okay, maybe it's sold out online, let me go to Asda, like in store. Went in store, couldn't find it, looked on the online thing, all the Asda stores are out. Fuck's sake, was my first reaction. And then we were in store and we saw the pink version. I was like, it's kind of a slay, but I already own a pink suit and another pair of pink trousers. I'm like, it's a bit much, isn't it? I have so many pink suits, so many, aka I would have two if I got this. Then I was like, right, whatever, but Erin saw it, my partner, my girlfriend, was like, you'd suit that. And I was like, add to basket, because I like to wear things that my girlfriend like. In the store I was like, no, I'm okay. Erin's like, alright, okay. Got home, added to basket straight away, and I obviously had a little nosy around to see what was there. Found so much cute stuff, so I put an order in. I think I was like £90, oopsie daisy, and they also had a little sale on, so I was like, isn't that gorgeous? So I'm going to show you that stuff first. That's clothing. I'll try it on for you because I don't really like a haul when I can't see it on. I'm like, I could just look on ASOS if I just want to look at pictures. Anyway, so, and we have a typo haul. If you don't know, I love typo. I've always loved typo. I was really lucky to work with them twice over on TikTok, and they wanted to work with me again for Black Friday, and I got to like go in store and pick some stuff. So I really want to show you guys that as well because I have 2 full bags and I just could talk all day about typo. But let's just jump into the George stuff because I feel like I've talked forever. Asda, let's go on to it. So I have tried all this stuff on before because if I had to send anything back I want it to be quick, but everything fits and I love everything, and honestly getting the pink suit makes me want the olive one more, so oh well. The first thing in this bag is a combo. So it's a beautiful like satin midi dress, but it comes with the inbuilt t-shirt that I took off because I just think like it's more practical when you have a t-shirt and a dress and you can use it for different stuff. Anyway, so I'm going to show you the dress and the top separately, but they do come together. I'm just happy they separated. I've had ones like this before that I've had to like pull the stitching out to separate because I just like, I just have 2 items of clothing. It's not one piece. Anyway, so this is the dress. I'll put the price on that on screen because I don't have them handy right now, but it will be popped up. But it's really pretty. I'm 5'10" and it hits me just below the knee. I'm sure you'll see in the video where exactly it hits. I love this. It's actually like a really nice material. I answered the door in it, in this in a top because I was filming and the Royal Mailman complimented me, so I was like, weird, but thanks sir. So yeah, but no, this is really nice. I like it. I'm not the biggest zebra fan. This was the item that I picked that I was a bit iffy about, but seeing it on, I actually really like it, so I think it was a good purchase. And also this is like the best outfit when you don't know what to wear, you want to feel comfortable in your body, get a satin dress. And I actually don't know if this material's satin, it just looks satin. But it's stretchy, so it's probably not satin. I actually don't know what material this would be then. Polyester probably, but it has like a slight little like stretch to it, just a slight stretch. Like for instance, the trousers I have no stretch and they're satin, so I probably was saying that wrong that whole time. But anyway, the little top that came with it is this little basic black top. I got everything in a size 16 by the way guys. This little black top, it's really thick, it feels lovely, and for the price you get 2 items in one, has a slight stretch to it, and yeah, I can't sit and chat about this top for long because it's just a basic black top, but I personally like a bunch of basics in my wardrobe as well to just pull on, and this was a slay in my books. It's just like the perfect little black top, love it. Okay, next we have the suit because it's right in front of me. So this is the blazer for the suit and it is pink. This one still has the tags on it and the blazer was 32, but I think I got it on sale and I got a size 16. It has shoulder pads, which I'm always a bit unsure about, but the shoulder pads are actually quite nice. And it kind of like tucks in at the waist a little. When it goes under the armpit, it like tucks in a little, so it gives you like a nice shape to it. I find that some blazers are a little oversized to the point where it gives you no shape. But I think this is gorgeous. All the buttons work. I don't know what the actual wording for these buttons are, but it's like the 4 of them that you do on the other side, 4 of them. It's not just like one little thing. And I like that the buttons actually work because Sometimes they don't in suits, but yeah, this is gorgeous. The pockets are fake. Yeah, the pockets are fake, but it's a gorgeous length, and it's a gorgeous length of sleeve. I have a really like long wingspan. My brother's taller than me, but my arms are longer than him. Quick fact about me, when I was in primary school, I had the longest, and high school probably, I had the longest wingspan in my class, and I'm like, what is, am I like freakishly wrong with me that my wingspan's so long? Like, what is going on? People that are taller and bigger than me, I have longer arms than, so maybe they like go down too far on my sides. Anyway, all that to say that sometimes, a lot of the times, tops are just a bit short on my arms. But this fits perfectly, so that's fine. So the trousers for these are a little smidgy little snug. Because they're satin, they are a little snug. So I think they run a little small, so if you want to size up, but I'm not sure if I sized up if they would be too big, because they're just a bit too tight. So I would have to like go in the store and try them on to see, but I'm kind of happy with the trousers anyway. How dare somebody need emergency service while I'm filming? Okay, so we have the trousers, and these trousers have a zip and have a clasp. So they're not buttoned, but they have a nice little silver clasp that you can't see. But yeah, I love these. These are gorgeous. I'm usually not the biggest fan when they have that slight little pinch, because I find that sometimes they have this pinch and it kind of, it's thicker than the rest of the material, so it makes your stomach look bigger than it is. Like, I think sometimes it makes your stomach look like it's coming out more. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just I prefer like flat for my body type anyway. But yeah, there's no belt loops, which I'm kind of sad about, but I'm kind of used to that. I just need a belt with things. I don't know why. Even like I said, these are a bit tight and I'd probably still put a belt with them. It's not really about holding in, it's just I like the look of a belt. I think a belt can solve so many outfits. The zebra one I had a belt on with because it's just comfortable. But anyway, these are nice. They're a lovely length. They're probably way too like long for people. I'm 5'10" with quite long legs, and they're good on me, so like you probably have to get these hemmed if you're any smaller, because they will be long on you. But no, these are great. Look at the length of them. Damn, they feel lovely though. The next item is this little black top. So I saw Lauren Candy on Instagram, and she wears these tops that are like asymmetrical quite a lot when she's doing her styling videos, and I always thought they were gorgeous, but I was like, I don't know if I'd suit that. When I saw it on line, I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's try it. I love a little like black going out top that kind of is a bit more fancier than your usual. And for me, for some reason, this cut is quite fancy. Like, I don't think I'd wear this as like jeans. I'd wear this like going out for dinner or whatever. But she's kind of like unappealing just sitting here. Like, I think that just looks like a strange shape. Like, obviously it sits more like that, but on it is gorgeous. Like, especially see when I have my hair back and you can see all my jewellery, I really like it. It's quite long, which I like, so you can tuck it into things. It has like a ruched side, and like I said, the asymmetricalness is really nice. It's like gathered in the shoulder and then it's pinched in the other shoulder. But yeah, see, for like girls, I'm a bit self-conscious about my arms, but I think there's so much going on in the top that you don't really look at the arms, which I like. So yeah, no, I really like this. I probably could have got a size down to be a bit more like, but I like it the way it is. I kind of like that it's quite ruffled when you wear it as well. So next is a skirt. Now, like I've said in this video probably 3 or 4 times, I'm tall, so skirts for me are always too short and they're really annoying. Like, I just wanted like a nice pretty skirt that isn't a way up my ass. Do you know what I mean? So I grabbed this one, and I've found, see, when you get skirts from places like George or Next, or places that you don't typically, like younger people might not always shop in. I think they're more popular now for like more ages, but like stereotypically, like you think of like Marks and Spencer's clothing and like shops like that, that you think like a little bit older people should, not like old people, but older than me or whatever, shop at. I've always found that their skirts are a little longer than like PLT, Boohoo, ASOS. Like, I always find their skirts are a bit longer and I don't have to get like a tall. And a lot of the times them shops also have like tall and petite sections more than your like typical. So I found that their skirts are a little longer and I don't have to find a tall version, which is kind of annoying on a lot of sites. They don't always have tall. Anywho, that I got this little skirt, and like it's kind of like the top where it's a little unappealing just sitting here. It's on the bigger side which is okay. Like I said, I got everything a 16, but I didn't realise it had an elastic waistband that really stretches, so I could have went down a size and been fine. Maybe it would have affected the length a little, who knows, but I personally, this is an achievement in a skirt for me. I can fold it up because it's just a little long. I can fold it up like that and put my belt over it and you can't tell, and it is a perfect length, and I'm really excited to like style this and wear this. I need more skirts in my wardrobe that I can actually wear out. If you have any like recommendations, my tall girlies, for skirts that are a bit longer or dresses that are a bit longer, that would be perfect, because I'm just a bit self-conscious when my skirt's too short. I feel like I'm constantly trying to pull it down, and that's just not what I want to do when I'm wearing clothes. I want to be comfortable, and that's not it. So let me know. That is everything from George. So we get to go on to Typo. Just so you know, I worked with Typo to get these items in store, so this isn't an ad, but I did receive these to do work on my other socials, but I have no obligation to like post and tell you guys about it on here. I just love Typo that I post it in all my socials even though I didn't have to. So we have 2 bags. We have this lilac one is the bag I'm actually going to start with before we take the stuff out. So Typo have had these bags for ages, and I got one and I loved it. Lost it like a silly billy. I lost it and I was really sad about it, so I was in the market to get another one. And these guys are perfect tote bags. So they have all the things that you kind of need them to have. First, they're big as fuck. I love a tote bag that when you fill it with stuff it's bigger, but when it's just got a few things in it, it's still not huge. It doesn't like hold itself up, if that makes sense. It kind of holds whatever you have in it, like a normal, like good thick tote bag. So first of all, you have the shorter straps, which obviously when you have less stuff in to just pop on your shoulder. Then you have the really long straps for when you have something heavy in it to pop on your shoulder. I love that. It also has a zip, so it closes. Like, not a lot of tote bags I find have that. It has 2 pockets in the front that have really big zips as well, and they go right down to the bottom, and they both zip up as well. And yeah, it's just kind of the perfect tote bag. I think the price might be on it. So these are meant to be £30. These bags are worth it. I love them so much, and I probably would go back and get different colours. So now let's get into what's in the bag. So the first item that I see in front of me is one of their Feed Me bowls. I'm sure it says that. Yeah, so we already have one of these that we got a while ago, and they're just the best bowls ever. They're a ramen like style bowl, but we couldn't eat anything out of these. You could put noodles in this, cheesy pasta, ramen. You could make literally anything you can put in this bowl. And it says you had me at snacks. Love that. So this bowl would have been £12, and it's big. So we already have one of these, and I'm very excited to have another. Next we have the box of sock. These are a fabulous stocking stuffer. These are £20, and you get, oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 5 pairs of socks in these, and I always think that Typo socks are great quality. Again, I have a bunch of Typo socks. I sound like a freaking, this sounds like an ad. It's just not. I just really like Typo. Even if I didn't work with them, I probably would have bought a good few of these things myself, as I do normally. Even when I do this normally, you know what I mean? Every time I'm in town, I go to Typo. Every time I'm in town, I go to Typo. But these are them. They have swear word on them. Oopsies. Always iffy of like what I can even say on YouTube. Anyway, and then the next item is the thing that's, oh yeah, you also get chopsticks with your bowls, by the way. We just took it out of the bag so I could put it in the bag. The thing that's really filling up this bag is this. This is basically Typo's version of an hoodie. This is a slouch around oversized hoodie. It's basically an hoodie, let's think about it. But it's so soft. I, again, already have an hoodie from Typo. It's a bright pink one that I love. So me and Erin can now have one each and chill in these, and they are beautiful. I love them so much. We're on to the next bag where it's getting, this is one of their tote bags they currently have, and it says grow all out for Mother Nature, and I think our donation went to a charity to get this tote bag, which slay. So the first thing I'm just going to pull out is this calendar. I have decided to become a calendar girly IRL. So on my phone I have an app called Structured, and it's literally everything I ever need to do is in that app. So let's hope it never deletes itself, because it has so much information in it of like to keep me on track that I need it. And I was like, you know what, it'd be nice to have a old school 12-month calendar with enough space in it that we can put it up in the living room or in the kitchen, and we can put everything that each other's doing so we both know each other's schedules. So it'd be easier to have this. So these are a little preview of the inside of it, and this is the front design. How gorge. So this calendar is £12 and they worked with a bunch of artists to make this, and like I said, it has like enough space in it that you can write a little good amount. I don't like when calendars are along the way, I like when it's this way with the cubes. And then each new month is a new design from, I'm sure, a different artist. You can also rip these off here and frame these artworks maybe at the end of the year or when you're done with that month. Next thing I got is this water bottle, which I've not owned before. So every time I was in Typo, I looked at these and I was always like, oh my god, like I want one of them. But it seemed to be every time I was in store, I had just got a water bottle from somewhere else, and I actually think I have an addiction at some point, so I had to like stop myself each time. But when we went this time, it just so happened that our last water bottle broke. And I was like, this is God's, I don't even believe in God, but I was like, this is God's timing. I would love it. And we got one. This is a big boy. Look at the size of her. And I've been getting sore heads recently, so I'm really going to need to start on my water journey again. Who gets excited over basic things? Because like small little things, like see like a basic little household item that you can like yassify and make pink and pretty, I will always fall victim to, and I just can't stop it. The next thing is a photo album. So me and Erin got a bunch of digital cameras, oh my god, I got a bunch of film cameras developed, and I'm not gonna lie, I usually only get my film cameras developed to have like the digital images of them. I always pay like the extra to get the digitals because I just don't have that many photos lying about. But we ended up having like four or five cameras get developed, and we ended up with a lot of actual like physical copies of photos. So I was like, we need to put them somewhere. I kept looking online for like aesthetic photo books because sometimes they're just really boring, and I like the ones online that you can get and it's a coffee table book. Love that. But I was like, you know what, that's me basically just getting more physical versions of a thing that I already have. So when I was in Typo, I grabbed a photo book to actually use the physical copies that we got in the first place. So I'm excited to pop them all in here and actually have a place where they're safe, because they're currently in, see that drawer that you don't show anybody in the kitchen that has all the shit in it? They're in that. So we need to really put them in something that's good. This is her. She was £15 and oh my god, she is going to hold a lot of photos. Next I got was a night shirt, and me and Erin got one to match. So these are £15 but they were on half price, I'm sure. Like Typo has insane sales on, especially on Black Friday. They have 30 to 50% off a lot of their stuff. Like I shouldn't have got all of this with my gift voucher, but because they had a sale on, I managed to get more, which was just insane. So this is the design. It's so cute. My girlfriend picked it out and we got one each to match, and these will be our night shirts because we're both like Goonie people recently. Also Erin picked up these socks and I'll probably steal them from them, but anyway, so these were £6 and they are adorable. They're little strawberries, and I'm sorry, I just can't resist strawberries, and neither can Erin. And then next we have a photo frame. Like I said, we have a load of photos that we need to put places. We have a bunch on the fridge. We need to like put them other places. So I got a photo frame. This was £20 and she is heavy. I don't know if it's like actual like ceramic, but you could hurt someone with this. Anytime there's something heavy, that comes to my head. I'm not a violent person. I don't know what. Anytime I pick something up that's a little heavy, I'm like, oh god, this will do some damage. You could like anyway. But this is her. And like, how gorgeous is she? I'm so sorry, but that is so fun. Like, I absolutely love this edge. That's so fun. It's not like a boring little picture frame. It is adorable. Next we have the pièce de résistance. See, I can barely speak English, never mind what that means, like that language. The pièce de résistance. That's so embarrassing. Anyway, was this. This is the first thing I saw when I walked in, and it was right in my basket. So this is a flower vase pen set. So it's... I just realised something. Oh my god, they're activated by sunlight and they get bright in sunlight. Oh my god, I didn't even know that. I just got it because it was adorable. Okay, love that. That's so slay. So they're basically a little pot of fake flowers, and the flowers are actually pens. Ah! Guys, this is adorable. It's just a little pot with fake flowers, and there's sun at. Get pink. Is it heat? No, it's UV. More you know, the more you know. So these are like activated by the sun, which we're not going to get much of recently, but oh my god! Get a little nib on them. Oh, they're so skinny. I love a skinny pen that's satisfying to write with. Also this, thank god I'm not in college anymore because I will be insufferable. Imagine being in class and this is your pencil case and you pop it on. I would never do this, I just think it's funny. Pop it on your desk and look at that. I love that so much. I love typo. I think it is the best place on it. It's literally, to me, it's like Santa's workshop and it has all the things in it. It's just lovely. Now, I forgot about this parcel, but I did order stuff off Beauty Bay and it was in my bag from Typo, so I'm just going to show you it. You can get a little extra special. This was through their Black Friday sales I got stuff. So I got a new shampoo by Revolution called the Hyaluronic Hydrating Shampoo. Oat extract, sulfate free, and it's best for dry hair. I just wanted a new shampoo. It smells okay, but it was on sale and I thought, fuck it, let's try it. And she looks kind of pretty, doesn't she? I think that's what's mostly sold me on it. The next thing I got was the Sol de Janeiro Small Strengthening Smoothing Conditioner. Now, was I wanting to buy was I wanting to buy the big version? Of course I was. But I'd never used it before and I thought, you know what, let me get the small one just in case I don't like it. By some miracle of God, I would not like it. Everything I get from there I like. But I thought, you know what, let me be good with my money and not do that. God, that smells so good. So yeah, we're going to try the small version. Will we end up buying the big one? Probably, sadly. For my bank, not for me. And this is her. Could you imagine that I had the Thanos rings of Sol de Janeiro. I had the perfume, the body scrub, the body wash, the shampoo, the conditioner, the body spray. I would be insufferable. Every single day there would be a routine video on Instagram of me using every single product. I would be in the shower for hours. No, I wouldn't, but I would be insufferable if I had the Thanos collection rings of Sol de Janeiro. You'd be sick of me if you're not already not. Anywho, so the next thing was on sale and it was actually in my Beauty Bay basket from ages ago and I just forgot to buy it. So I saw someone talk about this on TikTok and I'm a girly that has scars all over my face. Even if I don't pop my spots, they just turn into scars, which is so fun. But this is her and apparently she helps with scars. So I was like, that sounds absolutely fantastic and straight up my alley. So I thought, let me just buy it. Now it's on sale. So it's by Glow Hub and it's called the Scar Slayer. Absolutely love that. It's a facial serum. So I don't have no idea if it's going to work, if it's not going to work. So we'll probably find out that together. I will let you know. Oh, I'm smelling it. I smell everything. Okay, so it feels great. It feels nice and cold. It's not really filled up to the top, but anyway, it was on sale, so no comment. And then the next thing I got was actually this. Erin's never going to watch these, so this is one of Erin's Christmas presents. Erin doesn't watch these, so we can just keep that between us. But this is the Twice the Moisture Clinique Moisture Surge. So I was going to buy this for Erin's Christmas anyway, like a part of Erin's Christmas, because we were in the store and Erin fell in love with it and I convinced them not to buy it because, you know, wink wink, I'm gonna get you it. And it has the mini version of it as well, so I was like, let me just grab that. And it was on sale, like a really good sale. I was like, I was gonna pay full price for you, honey, so I love that you're on sale. I actually have one more thing I want to show you guys, and I probably should have, you will have known about this, but in filming you would not have because I'm just grabbing things that I've bought recently. Very last but not least, got the thumbs up from our landlord that we're allowed to redo the bathroom, so slowly been buying things to when we get started. So we still need to paint, and we're going to get them peel and stick tiles and put them on the floor. So we decided to get new bathroom accessories. The bathroom plan, see if I owned this flat, this bathroom would look like my living room. It would be colourful, bright. If I could click my fingers and have anything happen, it would have a window as well, but we don't have that luxury. But we're very constricted in what we can actually do to the bathroom, and also we want to make it okay for the next person. Unlike the fucking fireplace we're allowed to paint. Look at the colour of that! Anyway, she said yes to the fireplace. I've actually not asked about, in the ideal world the whole bathroom would be different, but we're not there yet. So we've went with black and white as our colour scheme, and maybe we'll have some nice funky towels. I doubt it, but so all of that to say, we were looking for some new bathroom accessories, like the hand soap, all of that fun stuff. And we were looking and looking, and everywhere's boring. And like, I know I'm looking for black and white, and like every time I went to the black and white bits in the shops, it was boring. It was like a boring black fucking tub or like a little tray, and I'm like, that's boring. So I knew Urban Outfitters had really cute, uniquer like home stuff, same as Typo, but they didn't have like a toilet brush, so you know what I mean. So went to Urban Outfitters, and they had a Black Friday sale, and guys, I don't think I've ever been so Black Friday'd. Like, it's not even Black Friday yet and I've been Black Friday'd. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I actually like have money to spend. So I'm just going to show you quickly. It's only 3 things, and they literally just came today. So these are black and white ceramic, but it has mushrooms on it. Mushrooms on it. And also we got a really good sale on all of these, so that was fun as well for Black Friday. So that's the soap dispenser. Look at the little tiny legs. So this was meant to be a tenner, but I think we got it for 6. Next is the toothbrush holder, and oh my god, it feels fabulous. This was meant to be 12, and I think we got it for 8. I'm sorry. Isn't that the most beautiful thing in the entire universe? And then finally we have, while I'm opening this, I also for Black Friday ordered myself Sims for pets. If you're a Sims person, please let me know. In an ideal world, I'd love to make Sim videos, but I don't even know where to start. Okay, you're not opening. But I got Sims 4 pets, and then they also came out with, if you get Sims 4 expansion pack for pets, you can get my first pet stuff for free. I've been loving that. It's not helped my Sim addiction, but I don't really care. And then finally we have the soap dispenser. Again, she is gorgeous. How beautiful is that? And this was, we'll never know. There's no price on it. Let me feel it. Oh, I like that pump. That's another thing. I'm very picky with the soap dispenser pump. I don't know why. Urban Outfitters Home is another one that I absolutely love, but they're just so expensive. Like, there's absolutely no need for it. I also got Urban Outfitters cup once, and I washed it twice, and all the stuff came off it that I even bought it for. Like, I had titties on it, and the only reason I bought this plain white cup was because it had titties on it, and then the titties came off. So I'm glad we have this, and it's actually engraved in it. It's not like a design drawn on, so hopefully it won't come off. But also for cleaning that, it might not be fun. Guess we'll figure that one out ourselves. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you got to here, I love you so much. You should probably follow all my socials, because, you know, I'm here every week, but on my socials I'm there every day. Yeah, so you should probably follow along over there. But yeah, if I just gave you a bathroom sneak peek at the accessories, and maybe there's a bathroom renovation video coming, who knows? Who knows? But thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, and I'll see you. I always say I'll see you next week, but it's usually 10 days. So I'll see you in 10 days. Bye.